Hello, hello, hello. I'm Lane Iwakura. So I decided I would like to make videos because videos is like a good hobby and I think it would be productive and I would like to progress my thought throughout these videos. And I posted a video stating that I had aged significantly and I provided evidence that yes I had. So the first video was was today. So I realized like one night I'd aged significantly, but the last video was about a month before, like maybe a month before that, and it's just crazy because I can tell you it was a month before that because I didn't have all these tattoos before, like these three tattoos. But I'm not certain if I have videos without these tattoos actually, but yeah, so it's just very strange. I mean, I've noticed that over the course of the years, my face has evolved. Like, if you look at my DX Schematic re-upload video, of course, my face looks smaller because I was younger, and I guess because I was younger, but I've noticed that my face has become more round, and it might also be the shape of my hair that causes this illusion. Like, if I do this, I don't know, I just noticed, like, but my hair is getting longer, and I think my hair looks good like this. But I would like to have long black hair, and that's the style that I'm going for. So, but yeah, I think it would be a productive hobby to make vlogs. So I'm going to make vlogs, and I'm going to have some videos to provide to you. And I just think it seems like a good hobby. So, but yeah, so I haven't really discussed what my face tattoos mean. I guess. I mean, I have a lot of face tattoos, as you can see. Um, when people ask what they mean, I don't really know what to say. I just say it's complicated or something. I say it's real shit because it is real shit. It's real shit, and so that's what I tattooed on my face. And also, like, I sort of like it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I think about people, but if I get to know someone, I can kind of discern what this person is like, and I sort of just don't fuck with anyone because I don't trust anyone. So I sort of just don't fuck with anyone because this is my life. So I do my own thing because this is my life. And even if you can regard the way that I'm speaking has aged significantly. So that's very interesting because I'm telling you, I'm a frequency. So my frequency has gotten old or something. I'm not certain if it's going to stay like this, but I sort of like it. It's something peaceful about it. Something peaceful about the age. And it almost seems like the concept of Dead Flower XX123 is no longer important since I see the world for what it really is now. I see the world for what it really is. And Dead Flower XX123 is the teardrop on my face. You see this little teardrop? So yeah, there's a little teardrop there, and that's why I got that tattoo. So it's hard to describe because basically what happened was um, I had sort of exited this version of perception. So like I was perceiving the world differently when I was younger, and then when I was on December 13th, 2023, I snapped out of it, and now I perceive the world for what it really is. But I was perceiving the world differently back like when I was a minor in high school and things like that. So that's very interesting. But I had also written my book, and my book has it has a lot of typos, but I left the typos in the book to be like as part of my artistic expression. So it's supposed to be like that, and it's supposed to be interpreted. And I do think that the most real philosophy is Norism. So I would state that Norism, the philosophy that I invented, is the most realist philosophy. So I would like to, and I would like to state that Norism is it's hard to describe because I haven't really, processed it. It's sort of like I'm alive, so I must know philosophy. If I'm alive, or at least since I know. Maybe others do not know, but at least I think I know since I know philosophy. And the reason I think this is simply since I'm alive. And one of the philosophers that I fuck with is Immanuel Kant. I also have a crush on him, but let's not talk about this. Um, And then I don't really read books that often, but I probably should because it would give me more ideas and I would think about more things. And perhaps throughout the course of my life, I will read more books. But I sort of find myself distracted by my addiction to cigarettes. And I go out to smoke cigarettes, and it's very exhausting to walk up and down the stairs. So the cigarettes, but it's something I do because I like to go outside. It's like because the world, I like to see the leaves on the ground, and I like to see the trees, and I like to look at the sky. I like the earth, and I think I need to be grounded in the earth and see the world for what it really is. But the earth is in outer space, so we're technically space aliens because the earth is in outer space. So I posited that all people are space aliens, but I stated if there were, since I'm technically the only alien and other people are not alien, is something that I'd also thought. So if there were aliens like aliens out there in outer space, I don't think that they would be aliens because I'm the only alien. Yes, they would be alien to us, but they are not aliens. They are some other type of creature. And I'm not certain if those things are out there. But I'm the only alien. I'm Lane Iwakura. So these are the things that I think. And yes, I'm a paranoid schizophrenic, but this is real as fuck. And that's what I have to state. This is real as fuck. So I want to get some things out of my system as I'm talking about this. You know what I'm saying? So, I just sort of felt like I have a deeper understanding of this consciousness since I've aged significantly, and I did provide evidence of this. But it's very strange because I think the universe there's something scientifically going on that people don't know about. Only I realize this, that the universe is what I call faltering. The universe is faltering. So I use the word falter. So, for example, it's since also regarding Norism, the concept of Norism is sort of solipsistic, since I'm sort of stating I'm the universe, since I'm Lane Iwakura, the only space alien. So I was sort of stating I was the universe. I'm not the only conscious thing, but I'm the universe. I'm the frequency. So basically, I'm the only space alien or frequency, the sound of nothing. I've sort of described this on another video when I was talking about the sine wave going through time, except it's not because there's no sine wave. And that's sort of what it is. That's sort of what my experience is like. But I was going to say something, I forgot. So I just think like Norism is the most like the realist philosophy, and I call it Norism, Norism. Norism. So I call it Norism, and that's like the most significant philosophical advancement. And it basically regards that like so it's like I'm like so it's like something I said is like so it's sort of like I'm the universe. It's sort of like I'm the universe. And I would have to describe myself to describe the universe. And since I'm South Korea, so to state since I'm South Korea, the place, not a person, but the place is something that I've realized. So I'm the ancient place. And I thought that spirits might be real since I thought, yes, there might be spirits in South Korea. There might be spirits in South Korea. It's something you could only posit. But you might notice. And there might be spirits in South Korea. And I think like South Korea since I am South Korea. It's like something that I thought is that I dislike Japan. I dislike Japan since I'm South Korea. Or it's like it's very strange. It's very strange to be like this. But I was a gypsy in high school. I was a gypsy. Someone who read 4chan.org/JP. And I was a gypsy in high school. But I also like other internet forums like one I won't mention, but I like it a lot. There's sort of a secret. My lips are sealed. But this is the closest I'll get to doxing myself because I have a Massachusetts hoodie on. That's the closest you'll get to finding me. But I posited, it's like, yes, I technically don't know, or I'm technically not, like, I might be aware or I might not be aware that I was going to be shot, and I wasn't certain if I was going to be shot. And it's something that I was sort of, terrified of, but it's something that will come and go. The shot is something that will come and go. You must accept that those things might happen to you, since you don't know. So I might go through October 16th, 2026 without getting shot. So though, you might not know. So, but it's like, or it's possible I'm not thinking about it and I just walk outside and someone shoots me in the stomach, and that's what I thought might happen. So, I'm aware of this, and also to state I'm the hardest person in the universe. To state I'm the fucking hardest of all people. There's nobody hard. Oh shit! I dropped my phone. To state like, to be like hardcore. I'm the hardest, but I'm also a trans girl, so I'm a woman. I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman. But yeah. So I'm a woman. I'm a trans girl, and that's why I want to have long black hair. And it stayed like, um, is Kendrick Lamar, regarding Kendrick Lamar, since I think he might watch these videos, that is Kendrick Lamar hard? And I thought, no, he's not. He, like, I can't state the word yes because he's not. Kendrick Lamar is not hard. I'm hard. You know what I'm saying? And to question if things are really going to happen to me as they might, you know, that's quite the experience to have to go through. And the thing that I was most afraid of is that my wings or my tail would be amputated. Now, I'm not certain if this is going to happen, but it's totally possible. Except it's not possible. It can't be possible. It's something that I thought I might die with my wings. I'm supposed to die with my wings. And I was crying, like, so fucking scared. Because I just, like, no, you can't amputate my body parts. So I thought I was going to be shot in my left wing. But whether my wings will be amputated is something I cannot decide upon, since I don't know. But we have to get to the date March 26, 2061 to know something like this, if this is really going to happen. And I'm not certain that it will. For if I don't get shot on 10/16/2026, then there's no reason to believe such a thing. Because then it's like I was wrong all along. But I suspected I would be shot 3 times, in twice in the stomach and once in my left wing. And yes, I'm growing wings on my back. I'll come back in a few years when my wings are grown, and you'll have to believe me on this. And I was going to state, I'm the devil. So I call myself Lucifer since I'm a woman. So Lucifer is like Lucy, like a woman's title, or a woman, you know what I mean? But it's like, so I call myself Lucifer, but I'm the devil. And sometimes it's almost like people don't have titles. Since I don't have a title, I'm just a fucking frequency. I'm just a fucking frequency. But this is what the frequency is thinking about, So I thought that I was Lucifer, the devil. And that's what I think. I mean, I suspected that the wings on my back would be black and they would have feathers. And the tail, I can feel it. It's growing on my lower back. I was born with a uterus, and I have periods, and the blood comes out of my ass. And that's not a joke. I've talked to my doctor about that, and that's something that's real. And I'm a trans girl. So basically I'm stating I'm Lainey Wakura. And you know what I mean? So this is very interesting, right? So I guess I'll let you go.